In this short video, I'm going to share with you how to find super motivated vacant land and lot owners ready to sell their lot and sell it at a price that allows you to make a lot of profit in the flip. And that is retired, generally retired people, older couples. They bought a property a lot years ago, had plans of maybe building a home on it or moving onto it someday, but never did. Oftentimes they moved and now they're located in an entirely different area of the United States. And now they no longer need the lot. And that's where we come along. We locate these out of state owners and we mail them a letter. Now, this is the same letter I've been using for the last 7 years. Just works. And what happens is they respond to the letter, they call you back, and they're waiting to hear how much you'll pay them for this lot. A lot they've never really wanted to take the time to deal with, but now that you reached out to them, they're ready to deal with it. They'll call us back. And in that call, we're just going to get a couple of important pieces of information to verify which lot they have. Maybe they want to sell more than one lot, but all of that comes out on this call. And that allows us to then jump in and do some research. We'll jump off that call and then jump onto the county records online. We'll find out all about that particular lot. We can also Google the maps on the lot, take a look at what it looks like, etc. There's also apps that allow us to get an idea of how much the lot should be valued at. That way we know that we're going to offer maybe 25, maybe even up to 50% of the value of that lot when we call them back. We then get back on the phone with them, agree to a price, and then we'll send them out a contract to sign by mail. Of course, you can do this by email, but today I'm finding most people respond better to the old fashioned mail them a contract. When they get the contract, they'll sign it and then they'll mail it back to you. And that's it. You now have control of this property. You didn't put any money down. You didn't even put any earnest money down. That's the great thing about this method. It allows you to control property, giving you enough time to flip it simply by getting an agreement on a piece of paper called a purchase contract. We then use our advertising methods to find a buyer, get them on contract, take a deposit, and with that deposit money, that's enough for us to purchase the property from the seller. That's the beauty of the self-funding method. The buyer actually provides the money we need in order to buy the property. This is why we call it the self-funding method. It can be found at selffundingflip.com. I've got a book that describes everything you need to know. I did this flip for 5 years before introducing it to my students via this book. I took the 5 years of experience I had, put it into a book so that anybody can duplicate what I've been doing. Also, I just recently updated it post COVID. That means this new edition has a few more features in it, which wasn't there before, and I've kind of updated it with great contacts and links. And for those who'd like to join our free Facebook group, you can find us at facebook.com/groups/land mogul. I'll see you on the inside.